But it's just about showing who got the best skills and who trained hardest. And that's why I love boxing, because I train hard and I get the results that I want. It's not like the better version of myself. I'm not getting ready for Henry Gabriels. I'm not getting ready for Marcelo Cornejo or whoever my opponents have been. I'm getting ready to...
I've been working hard for a very long time, and no one has given me credit. But after that display tonight and after a tough opponent...
Y'all, tell me why one of the most decorated women in boxing is out here throwing hands like she's on a reality TV reunion show? Like, imagine having Olympic gold medals and still being dragged into drama over some dude named Papoose. Claressa Shields just went from world champ to internet mess overnight, and baby, it's not just embarrassing, it's giving crash out energy. But what really pushed her to jump Tekki, the Baddies star? And where does Papoose fall in this messy triangle? Buckle up, because this story is wilder than a pay-per-view brawl, and trust me, it just keeps getting messier. So, let's rewind a bit, because this all started with Claressa Shields, who, let's not forget, is a two-time Olympic gold medalist, professional boxer, and someone who really shouldn't be fighting anyone who isn't wearing gloves and stepping into a sanctioned ring. But instead of gearing up for a title match, Claressa decided to take her talents to social media. And girl, it was not the type of fight fans expected. Earlier this year, Claressa got into it with none other than Remy Ma after some leaked DMs between Claressa and Remy's husband, Papoose, started circulating online. Yup, that Papoose. And if you thought Remy was going to go rounds with Claressa, think again. Claressa literally challenged her to a boxing match, tweeted about it, posted the date, and even said, and I quote, "Come get your tail whooped." But Remy stayed silent, probably because she knew getting in the ring with Claressa would have been lights out in round one. I mean, Remy might be tough, but Claressa is a trained killer. So, when Remy ghosted her, fans started stirring the pot and tagging reality TV fighters from the Zeus network, especially Tekki and Ivory from Baddies. At first, Claressa brushed it off and said she wasn't going to waste her time on 30-second street fighters, claiming she doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, and is too trained for reality TV chaos. But that's when Tekki took it personally. In an interview with Jason Lee, Tekki made it very clear she felt disrespected. She said she used to be a fan of Claressa, but the condescending comments were giving, "I'm better than you," and Tekki wasn't having it. She clapped back hard, saying if she trained the way Claressa did, she'd drag her across the ring. And don't get it twisted, Tekki is not just talk. She said her fights come from pure strength, not training. And if Claressa really wanted smoke, she could get it. But here's where it gets truly messy. Tekki, who had been mostly responding when asked, decided to make a bold move. Sis pulled up on Papoose, took a picture with him, and posted it on Instagram with the pettiest caption ever. "Chile, your man know who the champ is." Y'all, Claressa lost it. She hopped back on IG Live, screaming that Tekki better prove it, and basically threatened to beat her down in the ring or the street, wherever. She called out the fans for hyping up Tekki and Ivory, reminded everyone she's undefeated, and even accused Tekki of being on pills, saying she needs rehab, not training. And while she was popping off, fans couldn't help but notice how pressed she seemed over reality TV girls. Like, you're Claressa Shields. Why are you letting Baddies stars and internet drama take you out of your element? Now, this is where the story takes a wild turn. According to recent buzz online, Claressa has allegedly been arrested for jumping Tekki. Yep, apparently things went from IG Live threats to real-life hands, and now she's caught up in some serious legal mess. Nothing official has been posted from her camp, but blogs and insiders are all hinting that a fight did break out, and Claressa was the aggressor. If that's true, it's over. That's her entire career in jeopardy over some Zeus network beef and a guy who's out here cheesing for pictures with your ops. And let's not forget, Papoose hasn't publicly defended Claressa once. In fact, his silence, plus that petty photo, is giving, "I'm done." People are speculating he wanted to humble Claressa and knew Tekki would get under her skin. And if that's true, Papoose is just as messy as everyone else in this story. So, what do y'all think? Is Claressa out here crashing out over Tekki and Papoose? Or is she just tired of being disrespected by people who haven't walked a day in her shoes? And do you think Tekki would stand a chance in the ring with a professional boxer? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to click on this next video for another dose of celebrity chaos, because, baby, the drama never sleeps.